Hi everybody, it's Diane. Well, I'm back. I know it's getting to be maybe longer and longer in between videos, but yeah, it's a busy season for me at work. So we are going to go into My Singing Monsters. You'll notice that I updated my wallpaper a little bit. Added the Wublins, and I added some of the Dawn of Fire characters to my iPad wallpaper. You can have a copy of that if you want. I just follow me or head over to Twitter and find me on Twitter. But let's go into My Singing Monsters. This is my Let's Play game. I started it a year ago, last April, and I've been making well, for quite a while I was doing kind of daily videos, but now not as much is happening that makes me need to record a video for you. But I do like to still go in and light torches on camera. So I try not to ever light a torch unless it is on camera. So I am just going to collect some shards. This is Ethereal Island. This is the only island that has the currency of shards. Now, I do use only shards to feed my tribal monster. And that's on our tribal island. We're going to light torches here. And thank my torch lighters. Excellent. Okay, so that's the Ethereal Island. It's a little bit quiet. I'm going to turn that up a little bit. All right, news. Let's see, news. Rare Duet. Every other week, there's a new Rare Duet. Right now we have Fwog and Thumpies. Now they are in the Star Shop, and you can get them for half price. You can't breed them right now, but you can buy them in the Star Shop. I can show you where that's at real quick here. If you go to Market, and here, Star Shop. The Star Shop is exclusive. Oh, right, of course. I can't access Star Shop unless I'm on one of the islands that has rare monsters. Okay, so let's go to Market, Star Shop. And so here it'll show you the monsters that are on sale. Here's the normal pricing here. So normally he's 750 star power points. You get star power points by being in a tribe. And your points are awarded every Monday according to how your tribe and you fed the week before. So this is the Star Shop. And so we can buy Rare Fwog. We can't breed him during a Rare Duet, but we can certainly buy him at a very nice price. That's how we got the rare Wubbucks. It's only 1 star power point. Crazy, huh? 1 star power point. But then you have to feed him 1 of every single natural rare. So that gets to be a little hard to give up your precious rares, but Rare Wubbucks is pretty cool. Pikachu! Kieran. Christian Smith. The Dead. Who? Queen S. So nice to see some of my tribe members here too. Very nice. Well, truly, truly wonderful. Oh gosh, yes. So last weekend was rare. No. The Wubbucks was on sale, and for 50 million coins instead of 75 million coins. So I did buy several of them on several islands, and so he's ready to place on the island. Of course, I don't have bed space for him. And then once I do place him, I will start putting some of my monsters into him. Oh, and that's always such a dilemma to give up monsters. But you know what? With the introduction of the Wublins, we had to breed lots and lots of monsters to wake up our Wublins. So I'll just do the same thing. I'm just going to breed lots and lots of monsters to power up my new Wubbox. I just have to make space for him. Let me see how many bed spaces I have here on plant. Probably none. Typically my hotels are full and my beds are full, so I have to sell monsters to make room for him. Of course I have lots of Entbrot, and I'll want to feed one of those Entbrots into Wubbox. So it always takes a little bit of planning on how I might want to do that. So I'm not going to do that at the moment. I'm probably going to put my thoughts down on paper, and then I'll be back and share that with you. So I have the same situation here, excuse me, on Cold Island and Air Island, where I put the new Wubbox. No room in the inn, I'm sure. Yep. 90 beds were full up. So let's light some torches. I'm still going to contemplate my approach to putting my new Wubbox on the islands, because I do have to sell monsters. I can buy back a monster. I can sell a monster and I can buy it back. If you accidentally sell a monster, you can buy it back. Did you know that? Okay, so let's just say, oops, I sold my DG. not as easy to do anymore. Let me collect his coins first. Collect. Okay, so we'll go to information and sell. Sure you want to sell? Yes. Okay, so I sold my DG. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. How do I get him back? Well, I'll show you. Also, it's a great way to, when I was breeding Wublins, I would take him off the island, and then I could bring monsters out of the hotel to breed, and then put those monsters back into the hotel, and then bring my level 15 DG back and put him back on the island. So I'll show you how I put him back on the island. If you go to Market, Monsters, go all the way to the end, it'll say buy back. That's where I would buy back the last monster sold. So if you're planning on buying him back, make sure you don't sell another one, because that'll be the last monster sold. But when I buy him back, I buy him back for the same price I sold him for. So I'm not making anything. Now I don't have to level him up again. Oh, flip him. Sometimes they don't show up in your market. So just go to one island and come back to that island again to kind of refresh that market. But yeah, that's kind of a handy way just to temporarily move a monster off the island. It doesn't work with the Wubbox. If you sell your Wubbox, you're going to have to power him back up again with all those monsters. So don't sell your Wubbox. But that's kind of cool and handy to know how to do that. Let's go to Air Island. Collect diamonds, a few coins here. There's my third Wubbox. I was looking at my video, Copperman. I was looking at my video that Christian and I made last weekend. He really enjoys the game when he's at Grandma's house. Very cute. And I was in video mode when I was making that video, and I wasn't really totally paying attention to what Christian was saying. And so now it was so cute when I went back and listened to it again, how much he really knows about the monsters and remembers, and he sings their songs when we're playing. Yeah, pretty darn cute. I love how he knows the monsters quite well. So I was fairly close to the magic number. Now I'm getting back up there again. Getting back up there again. I spent a lot of coins, obviously 150 million coins to buy 3 Wubbox when they were on sale last weekend. And of course I will go in and I'll sell monster cell, yes. And send one over to the nursery, breed another Shellbeat here. Oops, retry. I breed a rare with a norm and I always get another 4-element monster on that island. So that's pretty cool. Alrighty, so let's move on. That's Water Island. Already have a Wubbox. I did not buy a Wubbox here for Air Island. I will do that next time we have a Wubbox sale. I figured 3 islands were enough for me to concentrate. Oops, I'm sorry, I lit a torch there. 3 islands were plenty of game time, filling those 3 Wubbox with monsters. So. Oh yes. Okay, let's finish lighting torches now that I already lit one, but I'm sure you saw it already. Very nice. Oh, and I did. I powered up all of my Wublins on my Diane Must Be Crazy 5 game. That happened yesterday morning. I did those monsters one at a time, pretty much one at a time. Kind of just focused on breeding monsters and doing what I needed to do to fulfill or wake up one Wublin at a time. So that was super exciting. I was thrilled to have done that. Alright, so what have we not done? We haven't looked at our Wublin Island here in my Let's Play game. Let's do that. Sure, depending on when I collected my last rewards. They're ranging around 12 hours, twice a day. I see that I can collect, you know, diamonds, shards, coins, who knows, food even. The Wublins are just kind of a mixed bag of rewards, so you never know what you're going to get and when you'll get that. So that's Wublin Island. And Sugarbush Island. Yes, sir. Let's get in here and collect coins. There was a tweet from My Singing Monsters yesterday? Day before? I think maybe it was yesterday. About a new update that's coming to My Singing Monsters, that My Singing Monsters you'll not be able to play it on your iPad 1 or your iPod 3 because they're not able to be updated. So if you are playing on an iPad 1, you want to make sure you bind, that means make your game not an anonymous game, but make it a game that's attached to an email account so you can take it with you. Means you can play it on an Android device or an iOS device if you bind it. So you just have to, you would be logging in with an email instead of anonymous. I actually just did that with one of my older games. My Diane Delsig 2 game. I bound that game this morning based on that information. So now I can open it up here in my new iPad. I play it on my older iPad and won't be able to do that anymore. So I didn't want to lose my game. especially since it's in that game has a monster in my tribe. So this is Sugarbush Island. Retry, yes. Okay, so we'll do that here. Let's just look at options. Support. Oh, no, just options, close. If you go here to options, you can see what says bind account. This account is already bound to an email address, so I'm good. No issues with this game. If I go to support, this is where I change my game name. This is also where you find your big blue bubble ID. This is also where you would contact support if you have any concerns or issues, or just want to write them a lovely thank you note for a really amazing game. So, all right, Tribal Island. This is my Let's Play Tribe. I guess I only have one monster that's muted because they have not fed yet. Otherwise, everybody else is feeding. So we're going to look at the Bruce. Look at this. Bruce. Oh my goodness. Bruce. What did you do? 105? Bruce has been feeding to level 50. Exactly. Level 50 every week. And then when I opened up my game yesterday, I thought, oh my goodness, Bruce, 105. Way to go. Pretty awesome. So I put him up on the mushroom. Henri is always level 100 plus. Here we are, Eric Olson, level 72. Ethan, Gold Wubbox, level 67. Chai Bai Pasta, level 70. Jimmy, level 65. Excellent. See, everybody's doing really, really well. The Epic Zombies, level 62. Amber Duffin is 70. Beastman, 70. Almost 71. Queen S. You saw Queen S light one of my torches, level 50. Diane for President, level 40. Did I get Potbelly? No, my YouTube is Gabriel Leach. What level are you, Gabriel? 45. All right. Chris Hogan. Chris was up on the mushroom, but he got dethroned by Bruce Hamilton. Chris is level 100, and I put him in the front. So he's still featured, but just not up on the mushroom. Gamer Virus, 35. 35 is my minimum level. I do ask that my players play and level up way higher than level 35 if they can, but they do not have fear of being phased out of my game if they feed to level 35. If they do not feed to level 35, very likely they will be replaced with somebody else who can play a little bit higher game. Quacky Doo, level 69. Wubby, level 40. Just because all of the players here, almost across the board, you'll see Clarissa is only level 32. In danger of being replaced on Monday if that doesn't change by Sunday. Will be. Thank you, Diane. You are awesome. And level 98. That's ridiculous. Amazing. Crypta, level 35. New player I just added. Well, that's Wubby. Pro Gamer. Level 47. Please Light Water, level 55. Foa Boa, Diane Rocks, level 60. And Bisho, level 77. Excellent. And here I am, level 85. So you can see the majority of the players are 60s, 70s, 80s. Pretty spectacular. Just really impressive. Really, really impressive. We are pretty much reaching our top level of level 1500. early in the week. Tuesday, for sure. Tuesday, we're level 1500. So that's always exciting. That means we're always going to get our 20 diamonds every Monday. So this, you take the diamond rewards here on the edge and you add them up. So if you reach level 30, you'll get 2 diamonds. If you reach level 50 with your tribe, you're going to get 3 diamonds. If you reach level 100, you're going to get 4 diamonds. Just add those up. So all the way down here to level 1500, which is the highest payout, add up all those diamonds and we get 20 diamonds. And we do that every Monday. We've been able to do that. All right, so excellent. Yeah, so I'm going to leave my monster right now at 85. 85 is a very nice level, and I will continue to collect shards and just kind of build up my shards. But what else did I want to tell you? It seems to me there was something else I wanted to tell you. So I wanted to tell you about the update. Make sure if you are playing on an iPad 1, to bind your account so you have access to that game later on when you have a device that will allow you to download My Singing Monsters and play it. Whether it be a new iOS device or an Android device, whatever it might be. Your game is safe on the servers at Big Blue Bubble. Oh, we could do a real quick logout options. Logout. Real quickly, we're going to just change users and look at my anonymous game. This game I will have to bind. I can show you what that looks like. Because here, if I go to options, there it'll say bind account. And if I just tap on that button, then I just have to enter an email address and a password. And then my account, I just have to log in by email to get my game. But I could play my game on my iPad. I can play it on my sister's iPad, my grandson's iPad. I can play it on anybody's device. I just have to log in using an email address. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a good thing. So that's bind account. Okay, so I just wanted to show you my Wubblins real quick. So yesterday I powered up my Wubblins, and I already collected some rewards from them earlier this morning, but I see Zinth is had some shards for me, so awesome. I love getting shards, especially in my just starting game, my Diane Must Be Crazy game. I haven't been playing it all that long, but I am level 30. I do have my just starting tribe here where minimum level is level 2, but everybody has been feeding really, really well. Very few players who don't feed quite a ways beyond level 2. But you have to feed to level 2 because I have to know that you're even aware that your monster is on the island. So I am muting players who are going to be going to be replaced with players who are playing on Monday. So if you're still sleeping on Sunday at midnight, you will be eliminated Monday after the rewards are given out. And replaced with a player who actually wants to feed and play their tribal monster, because I have so many requests for friends that want to join. So these are all players that are in jeopardy of being replaced, unfortunately. Let's just meet my tribe members in my just starting tribe. These are fairly new players, I presume. And that's why they would want to join a just starting tribe, but a lot of them feed up. And these players that are typically on the mushroom are the higher level players, and they, after being a higher level, like the levels that they're at right now, for 3 weeks in a row, they can ask to join one of my my Let's Play tribe or my main tribe. That's kind of a reward that I offer to players that are in the just starting tribe, to build up your monster, and you can work your way into my Let's Play game or my main tribe and gather lots of rewards. So get a lot of star power points and diamonds from my other tribes. Here we get like 6 7 diamonds, and quite a few star power points. I've actually been able to buy 4 rare 4-element monsters so far using my star power points. Wait for them to be half off and then I buy them, which is nice because I use my rares and normals to breed my 4-element normals and fill up my islands with money-making monsters. And there's me, level 31. I finally got some ethereals on my ethereal island, which is always a big deal for a new start. A few days ago, last week, I added my Grumpire and my Geode, and I've been breeding them and getting lots of single element, which are big shard makers compared to a double element. So I'm really happy with that. Really, really happy with getting more and more single elements because they only take 10 hours to breed, and they actually make more shards per bed space than the 2 elements and even the ethereal Wubbucks. So I will always fill my islands if I'm, you know, have tribal monsters that I'm trying to produce shards for. So yeah, so I go in and I collect. I added a unity tree. I've added a few decorations so that they're a little bit happy. The other when I'm in my ethereal island, I collect shards whenever I go in there, just because I don't want them to expire and not be making me shards. So it's just kind of a funny thing that, and then I can feed my tribal monster as soon as possible too. But you see, I've started a little bit of a collection now. I'm upgrading my 3rd upgrade to my ethereal castle on this just starting, or Diane Must Be Crazy 5 game. That's Diane Must Be Crazy. I must be crazy. Start up a 5th game. Here's my game information. My friend code here for this game is 3460 3153JJ. Makes me think of my friend JJ. All right, you guys, I will close here. I will talk to you again soon. So we're kind of on the lookout for a new update. We're also looking for a new monster that's coming. They said end of the month, by the end of the month. New monster, and so we'll see 2 monsters being introduced to our Dawn of Fire game. And then we're also looking for an update here on My Singing Monsters. I'm expecting that we'll see a few more new Wubblins for our Wubblin Island. But yeah, so stay tuned. I will talk to you guys really soon. See ya!